So let's do a quick recap here. Uh, what are some of the things that you plan to do now that you've you know learned all this stuff? So I want you to write down somewhere on a piece of paper like what you learned, because you could learn a lot, but if you don't do anything with the information, then nothing's ever gonna happen. You just like it's just information in your brain. So one of my mentors used to say, let's not talk about it, let's be about it. So it's time to write down at least 3 items that you feel that you can actively work on that's going to allow you to move the needle for your business. Because if you don't do anything, then everything's going to stay flat, nothing's going to happen. So these are some of the things that you can do as far as paid internet. You have pay-per-click, retargeting. I didn't talk about retargeting, but basically the way it works is, if let's say somebody visits your website and they're kind of on the fence on whether or not they're gonna actually want to do business, then you could do a retargeting ad where it shows your business to that specific user, and it lets them know like, hey, remember you visited our website, remember that you visited roofing installation page, and you clicked on the contact us, but you never actually filled in the contact us because maybe they got busy or they left. But that person that left your website and didn't fill out the contact form, there's a higher probability than the average person out there that they're gonna get some sort of roofing service done sometime in the next 90 days. And so usually when we do retargeting, we retarget that specific user for at least 90 days, because we know that they're probably gonna buy the service within those 90 days. And it's a way for you to capture any potential leads that you might have lost because you didn't do retargeting. These are some paid per lead sources, and then these are some premium directories. A lot of them are free. Sometimes there's directories out there where they charge you to be on the directory. But some of the most important directories are like Google, Apple Maps, Bing, Yelp, and then like all of these are important for roofing contractors. Now, there's a lot of pay-per-click campaigns out there that people do, and there's like horror stories of people doing them because they spend all kinds of money and they don't even get any results. And so if you need help with that, like we could audit your campaign for free. Just give us a call, and I'll do a free audit on your campaign, and we'll help you with that. So this is a PPC. PPC stands for pay-per-click marketing worksheet. Um, like if you want to have success with your pay-per-click campaign, you're going to want to have like what they call ad groups. So like one ad group could be, let's say, for example, commercial. Another one could be residential. Another one could be roofing repair. So every category could has to be separated by an ad group. And then in every ad group, you're going to want to have no more than 10 to 15 keywords. And that's one of the mistakes that people do when they do a pay-per-click campaign, is they put way too many keywords inside of their ad group. And so you want to kind of get really specific on which keywords you're going to target, and make sure that they're all very similar, because when you're creating your ad, the everything has to match. Like the keyword has to match the ad, and the ad has to go to a landing page that matches, right? So let's say, for example, you're going after the keyword roofing repair, and you take the person to your homepage. Well, your homepage is going to talk about everything. And what Google wants to see is that you're taking that user to a page on your website that talks about only roofing repair, nothing else. Or let's say you're targeting the keyword metal roofing contractor. You want to take that user to a page that talks about metal roofing contractor, not your homepage. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that I see, is that people that create these campaigns on their own, they're driving all their traffic to the homepage, instead of some inside pages that talk about the specific thing that the user was looking for. And so that's why a lot of these pay-per-click campaigns fail, because they're not using these things that need to be done to make sure that they have like a really good um, the user has a really good experience. So kind of like what I talked about earlier, you want to have the right keywords, have that keyword in your ad, and take that user to the landing page and make sure that the landing page has the material, right? That has the material the keywords inside of that ad and the landing page so that everything's consistent and everything matches. So that pretty much sums up everything that I wanted to say. I really appreciate you attending this webinar. We plan to have more webinars in the future, and we'd love for you to come and join us and learn about how to market your business, how to grow your business. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about anything, give us a call, reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you about your company, because everybody's at a different stage in their business, and we would love to customize a marketing plan specifically for you. And like I said earlier, we have that 19-page marketing checklist. We'd love to get it in your hands. Just reach out to us and we'll make sure to send it to you. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for attending.